Pro tip before we get started, make sure that the de-wrinkle setting on your dryer does not have a little mister, because I made a grave error this morning and my gym clothes are still damp. So, all right, bro beans, we're going to do shoulders today, and we're going to start it off with this overhead press. It's like the compound movement for your shoulders. Similarly to yesterday, I'm aiming for about 8. I've been working in a little bit higher, 8 to 12 rep ranges, and I'm trying to use a little bit more weight, so we're going to be getting around that 8 mark. Again, I might do 4 sets on exercises I really like, but probably just going to be 3. Ooh. Ooh. Not bad. I think I'm good with that, because I predict that each set after this one will probably knock 1 rep off. So, yes. Whew. Not bad. Maybe we'll do 1 more set, because I didn't get as many as I hoped. Okay. Woo! Let's move on. Might be lateral raises. All right, we're gonna do lateral raises with my chest here, and I'm gonna kind of come out in like I guess it's like a V or a Y. There's room for 1 more. Oh my God. Woo! Trying to like really come out with my pinkies. That felt pretty good. Let's do something else. All right, if this doesn't get my middle delt screaming, I don't know what will. But we're gonna do the dumbbell shoulder press, superset it into lighter lateral raises. We'll probably grab heavier weights for the next go around. Whew. Okay, Jesus Christ, bro. Woo. Also, key tip: if you get shoulder pain when you do this, from your arms being back here, put a little bit of a decline, or I guess it's an incline, but all right, scratch all of that. Instead of having the bench perfectly perpendicular, put a slight incline to it, and bring your hands in front of your shoulders, and that feels way better. Oh my God. Okay. Oh. Wow. It's looking pretty good. Good day so far. Dude. Okay. Oh. I think we're accomplishing our mission here. Let's move on to something else. Hopefully we can get rear delt cable fly. All right, I thought that I did get a cable. It wasn't the free motion one that I wanted, but I got a cable, and I thought, why don't I challenge myself to make this workout just like dumbbell or like free weight only. So instead of the rear delt cable flies, we're just going to do rear delt flies with dumbbells. This isn't my favorite exercise, but it works. It works in a pinch. So plenty of people have built their shoulders off of it. I just think that the rear delt cable flies feel better. That's okay. Woo! Jesus. All right, let's do something else. All right, we don't do them often, but we're going to do some fucking shrugs. The thing with shrugs is that you're not just trying to go up, you're trying to go up and back. So, whoop, do shrugs better that way. Woo! Dude, that came this close to landing on my toe. That was close. Woo! All right, that's enough shrugs for the month. It's not even a shoulder pose. All right, I'll see you in the car. Not bad at all. I think that shoulder day went pretty well. I kind of like the additional challenge of making it a dumbbell only thing. Though there were some cable, like, I do wish I kind of did get to do a cable thing, but basically I kind of wanted to make this video into something where it's like, you know what, if you only had dumbbells or if you had limited equipment, you could still get in like a pretty decent shoulder workout. You know, it's definitely going to help you grow, help you pack on some size, some muscle. And probably has, like, I didn't use anything super heavy dumbbell wise. I think the heaviest one that I used was a 65. So I think most, even apartment gyms, should have something close to 50 for their dumbbells. And if not, you know, you could maybe just go for higher reps and really burn out the muscle. But that's about it. So second day in a row, going to the gym. May not sound like a lot, but when you're trying to get back to it, if anybody who's ever tried to get back into a routine or habit after some time off knows that it can be tough to start back up. And then it's not just like, I don't know, you just kind of take each day at a time, right? You're not really worrying about going to the gym all week or all month. It's more like, all right, I just got to go tomorrow, you know, and then just focus on tomorrow. And then when tomorrow comes, all right, we go to the gym. All right, well, now you've got 2 days. All right, well, if we do that again tomorrow, just the same thing we just did, and you do the same thing, now that's 3 days in a row. And it just starts to compound. So the small wins lead to great victories, which sounds so fucking corny, but it's kind of true. Like any big win or like big accomplishment is really just the summation of all the little smaller victories that made that big thing happen. So, but yeah, so that's that. I will see you next time where we'll be doing legs. So I'll see you for leg day. Remember to stay beautiful and that you are loved. And yeah, see you, buddy.